All right, fight fans, we're back. Akam Rock, Sirius XM, Fight Nation, and Dazn. We had a young star, or rising star, I should say, on earlier in the week, talking greasy about your boy Bud, Vergil Ortiz. Happy to have you on with us. You know, you don't have a fight date yet, but you're still a topic of discussion out there, especially in the welterweight division. It's one of the hottest divisions in all of boxing. You got the lightweights, heavyweights, but welterweights, it's a very hot division. You seems as of late that you don't feel like you're getting the respect that you deserve. Why is that?
Well, I mean, I just feel like I'm definitely I'm beating on my opponents, right? But I feel like I can beat better opponents, and I know what I'm capable of, and everyone just thinks that I can only take out people who have done lost already or whatever. Besides Sammy Vargas, the last three opponents had never been stopped by anyone,
Right.
And you know what? Sammy Vargas was only stopped by Danny Garcia and Errol
Right.
Spence, probably the two hardest hitters in welterweight division, So I just feel like, I mean, I don't care about the respect, but at the same time, I'm still here,
Right.
I think it's safe to say that you're one of the hardest hitting guys in that division as well, the welterweight division. Now listen, in April we had you on our show, and you said you're probably not ready for Errol Spence now. Let's say you give it a year. Now here we are 7.5 months later, and you're calling out the pound for pound king, Terence Crawford. What is it? What makes you ready now?
Well, I just feel like I've grown as a fighter. I feel like I'm smarter. I'm faster. I'm stronger. I'm only getting smarter, faster, stronger as time goes on. My confidence goes up as well, and I just feel like as time passes on, I feel like I'm starting to belong with those names, And I just need that fight to prove to everyone else that I belong up there.
Did you say Terence Crawford only because it seems impossible to get a PBC fighter?
Oh, no. So like I'm saying, so this is pretty much how it went on. I want Keith Thurman or Danny Garcia or Porter next. That's if I had to choose, they would be next. But if they were to give me the Crawford fight next, I'm not going to turn down the opportunity. I would definitely take that fight because in the position that I'm at, I need those big fights. So wow. I'm not in a position to where, I'll just I'd rather not fight him. No, I want the fight. I want those big fights.
For those just tuning in, Vergil Ortiz on the line with us. Was there something in the Kell Brook Terence Crawford fight that you saw that you can capitalize on? Was there some weakness where you said, nah, man, I'm ready for this guy right now?
I was saying it before that fight, and that fight, I would say he even gave me a little confidence boost that he's not completely untouchable and like everyone thinks he is, But I mean, like I said, even before that, I feel like I can give. I've said it before. I can give anyone in the welterweight division a tough fight, and I feel like I can win a lot of those fights as well.
Who do you think is the harder fight, Errol Spence or Terence Crawford for yourself?
Technically wise, definitely Crawford. I think straight up labor and trying to I don't know. I think Errol would be the overall tougher fight, but I mean they're pretty much they're both right there. They're hard in their own aspect basically.
Right.
Yeah, we heard Oscar say that you were going to be fighting possibly in February or March. Can we hear some of the names that were thrown at you?
No, I haven't heard anything yet.
Wow. I mean, look, listen, you want the big names, obviously, right? You mentioned
Definitely.
Garcia, you mentioned Porter, Keith Thurman, which I guess those guys would be right underneath the top guys, which are, right now, Pacquiao, Crawford, and Spence. How do you feel like this fight is going to play out this Saturday with Errol Spence and Danny Garcia? A lot of people talking about the accident. They don't know if it would be the same. People are undermining Danny Garcia, who's a winner. And how do you feel like this fight is going to play out? And should he be overlooking Danny Garcia?
He definitely shouldn't overlook Danny Garcia. I don't know how the fight can play out. It can play out in multiple ways. There's so many factors that go into the fight, including the car accident. What I think is that maybe if I don't think that he would have a chin problem or anything like that, or like discombobulated still from the accident. Because I mean, he definitely could tell in sparring,
Right.
So I mean, you haven't heard anything from that. I mean, I doubt they would say anything, but
Right.
I think that he should be all right. As far being healthy and all that. So I think the most likely scenario is that Errol's going to box him.
Okay. So what about your stablemate Ryan Garcia? Does he win in January against Luke Campbell?
Yes, he does.
How is the relationship between you and Ryan Garcia? Are you guys cool?
Yeah, me and Ryan are cool. We go back. We talk about like some of the animes we watch, and I remember I was going through my messages one time, and I just happened to see his message, and we talked about the Keith Thurman and Danny Garcia fight. He bet me he tried to bet me $100 or something like that Danny was gonna win. Like, nah, Thurman's gonna win, but I'm not gonna bet. I'm already too deep in there. And then after Thurman won, he put on his story, told y'all Thurman was gonna win. I'm like, boy.
Yo, you gotta show us the text so you can prove him wrong. He could pay you your money. But listen, you said Canelo's an idol, but I know another guy who you say is your favorite fighter. That's Jose Ramirez. Now he's only one weight class away. What if he goes up to 147? Could that possibly ever be a fight, or you would never fight him?
Oh no, we're never gonna fight. I have it's just out of respect, and I wouldn't fight him. No.
Gotcha.
Okay, so you guys look, a lot of friends have fought each other when it got to the point where there was an opportunity for both guys to make a lot of money. So in a sense, it could be a situation where, this is a great situation because of the story attached to it. We both can do well for our families. Would you ever consider it for that reason?
There's no loyalty, man. Look, I bet you if they gave him $1 million, he'd want to fight me. You see that? See, Vergil, there's no loyalty, man. Like, there's no backstory there.
But this
they're
is
brothers,
a business.
they're friends.
But it's a business at the end of the day, and it's a sport. I play basketball against some of my closest friends. It's a sport.
Yeah, but you ain't punch him in the face, bro. You ain't punch him in
I
the
gave him a
face.
few elbows, though, backing him up, posting him up a few elbows, but that was it.
Both their ankles real quick.
I respect that. I think that there's a lot of integrity in that. So it's beyond money. Some relationships are beyond money. So I respect you for that. Is there anybody in this sport that you actually don't genuinely like in terms of fighters?
I don't dislike anyone, not even outside of the ring. I just feel like life's too short to hold any hatred or animosity towards anyone. I'm doing me. Everyone else, has their own life. They can do whatever they want in their own life. If everyone has a problem with me, it's one-sided.
That's beautifully said, man. Wise young man. Thank you, brother.
Listen, we're looking forward to seeing you in the ring, man. One of the most exciting fighters in all of boxing, rising star Vergil Ortiz. Thanks for taking the time, Vergil, man. Good luck on your next outing, man.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Yes, sir. Take care, brother.